Hi, this is Coach Ray, and I would like to give you a little insight as to what will be happening on Saturday. Our team has worked on passing this week, and it's a very simple exercise where we start from the back. There's two players in the back, two players in the middle, and two players in the forward positions. And the passing starts as this way. The back person passes to the center mid, who passes it back, who then is passed forward to the striker, who then passes it to the center mid, who then passes to the striker. And at this point, we usually return the ball back here so that we all rotate among ourselves to learn all the positions. There's another option to this that we didn't get much of a chance to exercise, but it would be where one of the backs passes into the center mid, and when the pass is made, the back goes forward, receives a wall pass, and then passes it forward to the striker. In our game, you'll see on each team 9 players. For the red team, usually they'll have 3 in the back, 3 in the middle, so that gives you 6. 2 more up front, 7 and 8, plus the goalkeeper gives you 9. What we like to do is, if we have enough players in both teams, is to play at least 10 aside, preferably 11 aside. So if both teams agree to play 11 aside, we can bring one of their players onto the field. In this case here, I'll put that person in, one of the persons to join up with the back row or defenders, and the other person will come on and help out the midfielders. And the nomenclature is this: the two players in the forward position, typically one will be Ani, the other will be Jackson, because they have been around the most and have the skills to beat the defenders. They're in the forward positions. The two center backs or center midfielders. This is probably Mohead because I wanted to work with the forwards. This is also Ella or anyone else that can make a pass. She's played a lot and can work on her passing. In the back, probably Jake and Nicholas, because Nicholas seems to be able to pass forward. On the outsides, it really doesn't matter. We can have Lily, we can have Hope, we can have Jake or Benjamin, we can have Axel, and Navia or whoever. So basically, this is what we'll be end up playing. The main focus is to create space by having the forwards run past the defenders. And this usually can happen when they do that, when they run past the defenders, they should be able to draw one of the defenders with them. If they don't draw one of the defenders with them, we have to be careful in that we can't pass the ball directly to the striker, because that will be an offside. And let's see what plays. So this would be a pass that is made to a midfielder. In this case here, the midfielder can run up here, collect the ball, turn around, and make a pass to the forward. Another option that we have is where we just pass the ball directly straight back to the forward in that position there. So the timing is such that when this player here moves around, has to be sure that he's onside when the pass is made, and then can go collect it and then go on to shoot the ball. So recapping, what we have are 4 defenders, the 2 center backs, 2 strong center midfielders, 2 strong forwards or strikers. And their main goal is to try and create confusion in the back. Now, if we're playing 11, they will also play with 11 players, so they will generally put one here or even in the back line, which is typically what an 11 position players would do. And in some cases, if they're playing the 4, which is 4 in the back, three in the middle, that's called 4-3. And if you put this person up front, then you have what is called the 4-3-3. And that would be what they're using. Now, the big thing is if this person collapses on our defenders, then we need to do what we do, like an option where you can either pass it to this person here, or in this case here where we talked about passing to the center mid, then make your run here to get the pass back from the center mid. So the ball comes back here. Well, it should. Well, you get the point. And so then we pass it forward here. If that's not an option, we can get the pass here, pass it to the center striker, the center midfielder, who can then pass it to the other striker as he runs this way. And that is basically what we should be doing on Saturday. Having fun, passing, dribbling, and just generally working together.